And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do you have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's in the dirt. And Tatis able to stay alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Batting second, first baseman
Luis Arraez stands in. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball. Machado off of first with 2 away. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it, no score. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. That one missing inside. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been
Batting
part of his
second.
career since day
Shortstop,
one.
Mookie
Here's Mookie
Betts.
now. Down the left field line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third.
Recognized the
Catcher,
break on that pitch
Will
early,
Smith.
and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad
First
approach right there.
baseman,
Either he was looking for something else
Freeman.
and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. That one down the line. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. All set for the
Leading
start of
off
the
for
inning.
San
And
Diego,
here comes
shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And there's a ball. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Left fielder,
Yeah, there's no doubt,
Ramon
Boog. Electric
Laureano.
stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Laureano comes up to hit. That's down and
Ball
in.
2. 2-2 the count.
One out, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Two outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Not
Two
even
balls,
close
1
there.
strike.
2 balls and a strike. Two outs, base is empty. That misses.
Ball 3.
3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. To the right side, Freeman. He takes it on his own. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Headed towards the corner. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here is Michael Conforto. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Batting 8th, third
and next for
baseman,
LA, Alex Freeland. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium at the plate, Jose Iglesias. Next offering is down low. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Freddie Fermin will hit next. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith down to first with it. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. Padres leave a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the veteran second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Chop to 3rd. And that one handled. Fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei
Back to the top of the
Ohtani.
Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and Betts is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Fourth inning underway, no score. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Snell checks over to first, and he's back. And it remains 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 78 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 also throwing. Merrill off of first with 2 away. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, 2 outs. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Out to short. Bats up with it. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Huge opportunity missed there. We're midway in the 4th. No score. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now here is Will Smith.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one hit to right. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Guys, this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Freddie has such a smooth swing. He makes these home runs look so effortless. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a breaking ball misses outside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. And it's off the batter's eye. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away, and here is Andy Pajes. Right side, Cronenworth fires in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Number 78.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
So the San Diego batting order turns over.
Right
and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Next offering is in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tatis waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Luis Ariz, the next up for the Padres. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fly ball center field. Hernandez settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is a big first out. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. Around third. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Pages grabs it on the run.
Now batting, left fielder Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano now at the plate.
That's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Late with the swing there.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hard hit right side, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Mookie Betts.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Rojas on third with 2 out. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. In to score is the runner from third. 3-2, they take the lead. Betts into second.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That's down and in. A slider missed.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Activity in the bullpen. Nick Pivetta up and loosening in the pen. Morejon, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dylan Cease gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for San
Out of the
Diego.
bullpen for the Padres,
Number
Nick
27.
Pivetta.
He's got a
Nick
wicked
Pivetta.
breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez on the ground out to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz getting loose out there. Garcia warming up as well. The 1-2. This to third, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Jose Iglesias.
Now the DH for the Padres, Jose Iglesias. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Man at first with 1 gone. Freddie Freeman, the next up for the Padres. Just off the inside edge. Check swing, and he went. And the count's full.
Full count.
Iglesias at first, one gone. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his
right
command
fielder,
in this
Fernando
one just
Tatis
seems off out there.
Jr.
A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 78 departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
So the
for
Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Number 86.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
So the batting order turns over. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
That's an out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Ball, that's out.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jason Adam up and throwing. "3-1 now. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting left fielder.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fermin makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting third baseman Alex Freeland.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. And that one ripped into right. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting third baseman Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. The 1-1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
Good pitch right there.
2 strikes.
Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jackson Merrill. That one fouled off. 2-2. In the air, right field. He's got it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Number 86 done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
Alexis Diaz comes on now.
Number 40. Alexis Diaz.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bogaerts swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Machado around second. Throw into third. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. Bogaerts into second.
Now batting, left fielder Ramon Laureano.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. Next offering is in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Almost got him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Hard hit left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Yeah, big big swing and a miss.
This is a
One ball,
great
two
dynamic
strikes.
right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Turns and fires to Betts. That one almost got him. Pivetta throws to first.
He's good.
Ohtani back in. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts pulls it down and there's two gone.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next offering is fouled back. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score. That holds the runner at second base.
Showing a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like new pitcher now, Jason Adams.
Number 40.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Jason Adams.
And here's Freddie Freeman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. Now a 6-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Fly ball down the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter Jose
Now it's
Iglesias.
the DH, Jose Iglesias. The Padres down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda, the left-hander, up and throwing. Vesia getting loose as well. Set down on strikes. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 down, nobody on. Outside low. And now it's 3-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the San Diego on deck circle. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
This to center field. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres 2. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Yuki Matsui appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And that's outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Conforto, the next to hit. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. A little bit low. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag. Ow!
On the tag.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there. Trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Alex Freeland. And that one missing low. Two and one now, 2 aboard. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Breaking ball misses down and away. Two on, 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his
Now
swing
batting,
and his approach, just
second baseman,
frustrating for him up there.
Miguel
You strike out a guy 3
Rojas.
times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Two on, 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one handled on the run. Throw to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Banda.
And he's got a nice
Now
lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the top of the order now. Leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Arias.
He's 2 outs away. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On a line out towards center. Hernandez snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here comes Manny Machado.
Yeah, his swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1 strike away. And that one is downstairs. 2-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of
swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 6-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.